Hello, this is Metal Grove Radio, and I am on the line. This is Ryan Egan, and I'm on the line with Jackie Cruz from Phoenix, who plays bass for Jade Helm and Go Ahead and Die, as well as touring bassist for Nailbomb. She's also a vinyl DJ. Thanks so much, Jackie, for talking with me today.
Hi, thank you.
Yeah, how's it going? How's the tour?
Yeah, it's been good. It's been really cool. We have a great crew. I love everybody on the tour, and the shows have been awesome. So it's been a really cool tour.
It's so good to hear. Yeah, those small venues. I can't wait for Sunday to see you guys. So let's go back. How long have you been with Go Ahead and Die, and how did that happen that you joined with them?
So it's been about a year and a half, almost 2 years, and Igor is my boyfriend, and he was looking for someone to play bass. I had never really played bass before. I've only ever played guitar. So I wasn't
Oh,
sure at first. He had asked me if I would be interested in doing it. And at first I was like, there's no way I can do this. Do like a 2.5 month tour playing bass with him and Max. At first I was like, no, I couldn't do it. But he believed in me and he was like, don't worry, I'll teach you the songs. You can do this. He really kind of motivated me. And we worked on those songs like every day for almost 2 months. I practiced my ass off. And they're not really easy songs too. I'm used to playing punk, which is very simple. In
yeah,
my opinion, the style I play, I can just play like fast and noisy, but bass, I had to learn how to be a little bit more controlled and precise.
that's
But once I did, I started to feel more confident and we went on the road and now I really love doing it.
awesome. Great to hear. Well, let's go back even further. What made you, start playing guitar and get into music in the first place?
When I was really young, I mean, I have musicians in my family. Both my uncles are drummers. My dad plays piano. My mom was really into the punk scene
Mm.
in like the 80s, and she used to hang out at CBGB's and
Uh,
Max's. She grew up in New York, and
mm.
so she got me into like the Ramones and Patti Smith. And when I was really little, like 6 years old, I'd be running around the house listening to punk music and getting all crazy. So I feel like it's like in my blood at this point. My uncle was in a post-punk band, so I just grew up with it. And as I got older, I just thought it was cool. I loved the style. I was kind of a wild, crazy kid anyway, so it just felt natural to
Yeah,
gravitate more towards punk. And I was a troublemaker and just rebellious, so it felt right.
this works. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Um, can you tell me more about Jade Helm? And was I incorrect? Do you play guitar or do you play bass for Jade Helm?
Oh, actually, I play guitar. Yeah,
Okay,
I play guitar and sing and write kind of most of the songs.
okay, so that's like your project, your main thing.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. I started that probably it's been at least 10 years, and I started that just because I don't know, I had been playing in a band called Manhands, but it wasn't really the style I wanted to do completely.
Uh-huh.
So I decided to do Jade Helm. I wanted something a little bit more post-punk, but like a combination of post-punk and raw, something I could kind of have a balance. So I started doing that and it kind of became like my baby. And I recruited different musicians over the years to play. So it's been kind of a revolving kind of lineup.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I've been doing that for a while. I'm just recently starting to do more with it, trying to like put out an album on a label. It was always kind of like a hobby, fun side thing, but lately I've been trying to do more, see what we could do with it, tour more.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's fun. I want to try to focus more on that when we get back home.
Oh, good. Yeah, I like that sound. I think I've at least one or two songs on the station.
Oh,
Um,
nice. Thank you.
oh yeah. You're also a vinyl DJ, is that correct?
Yeah, yeah.
And how did you start doing that? Do you have some gigs coming up or?
Yeah, I've been doing it for probably about, I would say, 17 years or something. I I was kind of a club kid back in the day. I loved going to dance clubs and
Uh,
always going to like these new wave post-punk
mm,
type nights. And I just saw the DJs up there. I thought they were super cool. And I decided one day I want to learn how to do it. So I knew this DJ, or know this DJ in Phoenix, who's incredible. He's Degentrification is his DJ name. And I asked him if he could teach me one day. He showed me when in my early 20s, and I kind of just started doing it at local dive bars.
mm,
And I had a decent vinyl collection at that point. So I was like, hey, I want to do this, use my vinyl. And then over the years, I just started doing more and more clubs around Phoenix. Right now, it's kind of a different time. I was doing a weekly night, and then I cut back to only doing it like once a month or for special events that I get asked.
mm.
It's not as, uh, I would say maybe a few years back, I was able to play all my like weirdo, kind of underground, obscure mix of everything, different styles of genres and no wave and glam rock and stuff like that, but it's not as, I guess, cool as it once was. Like I feel like the younger generation doesn't think it's that cool, so I
Oh yeah,
yeah, it's hard to do it now cuz I feel like there's not a big audience for it.
yeah,
Like I do my nights and maybe they're not as, hopping as they used to be.
yeah.
So,
But it's
but it's
still,
still fun.
yeah, something for you. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, like, I enjoy it, but sometimes I'm like, the club, I don't know if one day they're gonna cancel my night and be like, "She's not bringing in the crowd," but I still enjoy doing it and exposing people to music that they might not hear anywhere else, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. Um, let's see. How long have you been, when did you meet Igor? How long have you guys been together?
It's been about 2.5 years. Yeah, and we met at this bar that I actually DJ at. I had a show one night and we all went to that place after, and one of his friends wanted him to come to our show, but he was recording that night, so they came out after, and we kind of just met. We realized we had grown up in the same neighborhood, a couple blocks away from each other. I had gone to school with his older sister and brother at the same high school. Our practice space was in the same practice complex, 2 units down. So we were around each other for years and years and years without even knowing each other. We had so many mutual friends. We were almost like part of adjacent music scenes.
Uh,
So we had been at the same shows at the same time, but didn't meet each other until probably like 15 years later.
wow. Yeah,
So
that's
yeah, it was this crazy situation where we're like, how have we never met each other? And then we just kind of hit it off. We have a lot in common with music, but other things, we're both like crazy cat people, and we both love hiking and just Arizona nature and cooking and all that. So we just kind of naturally came together.
nice. And you guys have a great stage presence too, like just high energy. It's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he helps me have more of that. Like I was always super nervous. Just on stage, I still get very self-conscious, but he's just watching him has helped me like grow
Yeah,
and be better at that.
cool. Let's see, a little bit off topic questions. Have you read any good books lately?
Oh gosh. I'm really bad with reading. Honestly, I need to start reading more. I used to a lot back in the day, but I think my brain is just scattered sometimes. It's hard to focus
Yeah.
as much as I'd like, but there one there was one that I wanted for Christmas that I had asked Igor about, and it's called Axiomatic,
Uh,
and it's kind of like science fiction short stories. I was always into like science fiction when I was younger, so I need to kind of like ease back into it and
yeah.
yeah, get my brain to focus better like I used to when I was younger.
Yeah, I hadn't read anything, and just in the last few years I've started to read again. It's like you have to be, I don't know, in the right space to like take anything in at a certain time. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
let's
But
see.
Igor's book too is also really good. I started reading that and I'll read it in bits and pieces.
Which one is
But
that?
um Killing My Insomnia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So that one is really cool. I would recommend that book.
Okay.
Definitely. I still haven't finished it, but he's a really great writer.
I'm gonna have to check that one out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. I guess let's just uh, one or two more questions here. What are like some of your like plans for next year for with the bands?
I'd say so for next year, in January, we have the Nailbomb tour planned, the Australian tour, which I'm super excited about. I've never been there. It's just going to be
Oh yeah.
like, I feel like a once in a lifetime experience. So I'm stoked on that. And then Jade Helm, we're in talks with a couple labels right now, figuring out we're gonna put out our first like full length album, and then I'm hoping to tour that a little bit, maybe late spring, early summer. So yeah, hopefully putting out an album, doing some more tours, and then just kind of playing it by ear. Glow and I are going to be doing like a booking company, so we're looking for some up and coming, like cool smaller bands to book and
Oh
help them book tours. So just kind of like a lot of music stuff.
yeah.
Kind of want to do like a little bit of everything, some behind the scenes stuff more. Um, but yeah, yeah, just always music things. There's always more and more stuff coming up.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that Australian tour would be amazing. I saw some of the videos from you guys like in Wacken and stuff. Like, oh my gosh, those festivals are crazy. I would love to go to one of those sometime.
Yeah, yeah, it was fun. It was like surreal
Yeah.
playing that festival and being up there. I was like, it didn't even feel real. It was wild.
Yeah. Well, looking forward to seeing you guys on Sunday and seeing Go Ahead and Die. I actually didn't get to see you guys at the last one in Phoenix, so I'm really excited to see you, and especially this small venue. Thanks so much, Jackie, and we'll
Yeah.
see you soon.
All right, thanks. Looking forward to meeting you.
Hey,
Thanks for talking with me.
thanks. Take care.
All right, you too. Bye.